Welcome back. Now we're going to review how to input your personal information. First, you're going to need to go to the website and log in as yourself. Now that you've logged in, you see your welcome page. So your landing page has different tabs at the top. Right now I'm on the home page. Later we're going to go to About Me, then Academic History, My Transfer Plan, and eventually we'll sign out. On this page, I want to call your attention to the center left. You see that it's Welcome Me Back as Barbara, and different tags that I've worked on in the past have been recorded here with this account. On the right-hand side, you can see the different tabs on the UC Tag application. So we're going to go over personal information, demographic information, and so on. So we're going to go through all these tabs. Now, calling your attention still on the right-hand side. So on this rectangle, you'll see key filing dates and deadlines. You have information about the transfer admissions guarantee, and then you have information about just applying to the campuses. So this tutorial is really focusing on the tag for fall 2021, and we're looking at the application period for fall 2021. If you have any technical difficulties with this application that you were not able to solve through the tutorial, you can go ahead and click on this link here in the green rectangle that says Contact Us about technical problems with the UC tab. On the left-hand side, you'll see a message to the Santa Barbara City College students. So just know that after you submit tag in September, you will apply to the campuses between October and November, so the UC campuses, and then you have to go back into the application in January to update your grades from fall. So fall 2020 is in progress, you're taking classes. Now you don't know what your final grades will be, but by January you will know your final grades and you'll go ahead and update your application. Also, there's a notation about UC Berkeley, so if you're also interested in Berkeley, they have information about additional forms you have to fill out. All students are required to submit transcripts to the school that they're going to go to. This includes transcripts on AP and IB exams, and those are going to be due in July. So if you don't already have copies of that, official copies, you want to start contacting College Board so you can have copies of those, because those do take a long time and they will be due by July 15th. And so it has other information about withdrawing your application. We're not there at this point, application verification process, and then information about FAFSA. So go ahead and take some time and read all of this wonderful information you have on this page. When you're ready, you're going to click on Personal Information. In the Personal Information section, it's just going to be information about you. What's your first name, middle name, and last name? Again, we're reporting our full legal name. Then if you have a preferred name, you're going to go ahead and write that down. If you have a legal change of name, like maybe you didn't like your first name or you got married and now you have a different last name, you would write down the name that you had on previous legal records. Maybe you don't have a name change. Then you report your date of birth. This is your contact information. Make sure it's correct. Go ahead and put your street number, so your address, the city that you live in, the state, and your zip code. Next, make sure you type in your email address. Actually, it should pre-populate from when you created the account, but if it's different, you can make changes here. Go ahead and give your primary telephone number, the first number you want someone to reach you at, and then a secondary number in case they can't reach you at the first number. What's another number you can be reached at? Down at the bottom, don't forget to give your student ID number. When you're ready, press save and move on to the next page.